In a world full of information, it's natural to have questions. Curiosity is the first step to understanding. Today, we're going to gently explore 5 of the most common questions people have about the daily life and practices of Muslims. There are no silly questions here, just a space to learn. Question 1. What's the difference between Islam and Muslim? This is a fantastic and foundational question. The simplest way to think about it is like this. Islam is the name of the religion, and a Muslim is a person who follows that religion. The word Islam comes from the Arabic root word salama, which means peace and submission specifically, submission to the will of one God. So Islam is the path, the framework, the belief system itself. The word Muslim means one who submits to God. Therefore, a Muslim is the individual who walks the path of Islam, just like a person who practices Judaism is Jewish, or someone who believes in democracy is a Democrat. Question 2. Why do Muslims pray 5 times a day? It might seem like a lot, but the 5 daily prayers are less about a rule and more about a rhythm. Think of it as a spiritual reset button pressed throughout the day. It's a moment to consciously step away from our worldly tasks and reconnect with our Creator. The first prayer at dawn is about starting the day with gratitude. The noon and afternoon prayers are moments to find perspective. The prayer at sunset is a chance to reflect. And the night prayer is about finding peace before we rest. So, it's not just an obligation, it's an opportunity, 5 times a day, to be mindful, grateful, and to center ourselves in a direct conversation with God. Question 3. What is Ramadan? Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, and it's observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. From dawn until sunset, able-bodied Muslims abstain from food and drink, but fasting is about so much more than just hunger and thirst. It's a profound spiritual exercise. The feeling of hunger is a physical reminder to be grateful for what we have and to develop empathy for those who live with less. It's a time to work on self-discipline, break bad habits, increase our charity, and spend more time reading the holy book, the Quran. The days are for discipline, and the nights are often filled with community prayers and families gathering to break their fast together. It all culminates in a joyful festival called Eid al-Fitr. Question 4. What does halal actually mean? Many people hear halal and immediately think of food, but the concept is much broader. Halal is an Arabic word that simply means permissible. The opposite is haram, which means forbidden. When it comes to food, it refers to how an animal is treated and slaughtered, but it goes far beyond the dinner plate. Is your income halal? Meaning, was it earned honestly? Is your speech halal? Meaning, is it truthful and kind? Halal is a holistic concept. It's about consciously choosing what is pure, ethical, and wholesome in all aspects of life. Question 5. Why do some Muslim women wear the hijab? The hijab, or headscarf, is one of the most visible symbols of Islam. For the women who choose to wear it, the reasons are deeply personal and layered. At its core, it's an act of worship and obedience to God, who asks both men and women to dress modestly. It's also a powerful symbol of identity. In a world that often hyper-focuses on a woman's appearance, the hijab can be a liberating statement. It says, "Engage with my mind and my character, not just my physical self." It is crucial to remember that this is a woman's personal choice. For millions, it's not a symbol of oppression, but one of empowerment, identity, and a direct relationship with God. From fundamental terms to daily practices, these aspects of Islam have deep and beautiful meanings. These 5 answers are just the beginning of the conversation. If you have more questions, please leave them in the comments below with respect and kindness. Let's keep the dialogue going. If you found this helpful, consider liking this video and subscribing for more content. Peace be with you.